Welcome back to the Real Estate Agent School YouTube channel. My name is Cameron Ure. I am the owner of Real Estate Agent School, and I have an awesome video coming your way. We're going to be talking about door knocking and if it is dead. And I promise you it is not. I am going to show you why it is still the number one way to grow a real estate business and to scale from a new agent to a top producer in under 3 months. I'm not only going to explain why this is the number one way to grow a real estate business, but I'm also going to tell you how I am going to prove it to you. So make sure you stay to the end of this video because you are not going to want to miss the announcement I'm about to release and how much value it's going to provide to you when you're growing your real estate business and trying to learn how to knock doors as a realtor. And so let's jump into the video. With that being said, of why door knocking is not dead and how I'm going to prove it to you over the next 3 months. Number one, door knocking is not dead because it is face-to-face communication. You can't beat it. There is nothing like having a conversation with somebody standing straight in front of you and just talking to them. I think you'll realize from the conversations that I'm going to be having at the door is it is all about building relationships, asking the right questions, and getting contact information for when the time is right for that person to buy or sell real estate. The beautiful thing is, majority of the time with education, you can help them do it sooner ethically. You're not forcing them into selling their home and making a bad real estate decision. I will never let a prospect sell their home if I think financially it will damage them. Instead, I'm going to build an awesome relationship and make sure I'm their person for when the time is right. So, number one, face-to-face communication. Be a normal human being, be fun, be energetic, and just talk to people. That is why door knocking is not dead. There's no other prospecting method like it. Number two is he who has all the conversations wins. So if you are the one out prospecting, you're going to have business. If you are just sitting back, posting on Instagram, not really knowing what you're supposed to be doing, and don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking social media, but the more conversations you have, the more deals you are going to get. That's why door knocking is amazing. Leads are free and they're endless. If you can knock through every single door in your town, you will make more money than I think you will even know what to do with. It's not even possible. That is why door knocking will survive always. You can always go out and have a conversation with somebody and not even have to sell them anything, but instead just build a relationship and grow your business. Number three is a contact added to your follow-up system is a deal in the future. Door knocking is such an awesome way to build your database of contacts. It's amazing how many contacts you can get, how many relationships you can build, and how many phone numbers and emails that you can then remarket to in the future. Let me give you some easy math and a breakdown of the possibilities that door knocking truly has for somebody looking to grow their business and scale to the next level. So let's say I add 400 to 600 contacts in the next 3 months of knocking doors 3 hours a day. The math behind this is roughly 12 contacts an hour for 3 to 4 days a week for 3 months. Hopefully that pans out to actually get that amount of contact information, but just go with me for this example. So for example, if you were to knock for 3 hours a week, roughly, getting about 12 contacts every single hour, you would be getting roughly 400 contacts added to your database. Obviously, this is not going to be every single conversation you're getting contact information. Let's just say we cut that number in half, okay? Say you get half of the contact information from the people that you speak with. This would mean that in a 3-month period, if you were to add 200 people to your database, you would roughly get 6 deals from knocking doors. This is insane, especially if it's just the listing side. If you can knock their door, help them list and sell, you've now just sold 12 homes in a 3-month period. Obviously, this is not guaranteed. The numbers could be much lower, especially in a market like 2023, but you get what I'm saying. The possibilities are insane. So for example, if you were to close 12 deals in a 3-month period from knocking doors, this is what the average income would be in my market. If you were to sell those 6 deals at an average purchase price of $450,000, you would have just made $80,000. Are you willing to knock doors for 3 hours a week for 3 months to potentially make $80,000? I personally am. I think that's worth it as a new agent to be able to get out there, knock doors, have conversations, and just follow up with people. The thing I will say, and this is a disclaimer, those deals will not come in those 3 months. The deals will come after that, from the follow-up, from adding those contacts to your database. And so the only thing I'm going to be focused on when knocking doors, and what you should only be focused on, is contacts. If you can get enough contacts, conversations, and then push as hard as you can to actually get a converted leads information, this is where your success will come from. Obviously, there's going to be times when you will set an appointment and you are going to get a deal. That is guaranteed, and I want you to shoot for that as much as possible. But if you're not shooting for contact information, all the other doors are wasted. So get as much contact information as possible, because a 3-month period of knocking over a year's time can result in $80,000 of earned income. Blows my mind. So this is why door knocking is so powerful and such an incredible way of prospecting. I am making this video because I want to provide as much value as I possibly can to the people that are a part of this channel, that follow me, and that are supporters of what I'm doing. I'm grateful for you, and I want to do the exact same thing in return by giving you as much value as possible. I'm also doing this because I have had a ton of requests to have people listen to me knock doors live. When I first started door knocking, I was horrible. I was recording myself because I wanted to get better. But once I started to see success, I stopped recording myself. So lucky for you, I am going back into prospecting for the next 3 months to give you live recordings of me knocking doors. This is going to be an incredible series of videos giving you live recording updates on my stories of how many doors I'm knocking, the results I'm getting, A to Z, the process that I am taking to knock doors. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is, 1, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be putting out videos at least once a week of live door knocking role plays of me right now, Cameron Ure, knocking doors with active prospects in the 2023 real estate market. Not only that, but on my Instagram, Cameron Ure Official, I'm going to be posting on my story reels of what I'm doing prior to knocking doors, what I'm doing as I'm walking to the doors, the results I'm getting, how many conversations I'm having, pretty much full transparency of what prospecting is looking like and how I am going about my day, whether not having success or the success I am having. I'm going to open it all up to you so you can see exactly what I'm doing to pretty much mimic me and go along this journey of a 3-month prospecting blitz in a sense, so you too can go out and have success. The one thing that I want to make clear is I am only going to be doing this 3 hours a week. I don't have time to prospect like I did. I am only going to be knocking about 1 to 2 hours every couple of days to make sure I get enough recordings to make it valuable for you and to get results. But the crazy part is I know I'm going to get results even from that short amount of prospecting. It's not hard, and this is why door knocking is not dead. The reason I'm doing this is because my students in the real estate agent school are going to get full 1-hour-long breakdowns of my entire prospecting day with commentary from myself exclusively for students in my program. Outside of that, I'll be adding videos that break down one script at a time, giving feedback, and posting those on YouTube so you too can get value from my prospecting journey as a real estate agent right now. I am super excited to take you through what it looks like over the next couple of months and provide you with a ton of value so you too have the resources and skills needed to go out and crush it. If you want full access to the hour-long recordings of me breaking down every single door knock that I do over the next couple of months, email me at cameron@realestateagentschool.co, And make sure you follow me at Cameron Your Official on Instagram so you can see my stories, my reels, and the data of actually knocking the doors and what it truly looks like as a real estate agent. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you have learned that door knocking is not dead and that you'll see, and I'll prove it to you over the next couple of months. We'll see you in the next video.